Okay, let's call this unknown address. Again, you could give it any name you want. This is my difference address because I'm going to refer to those in my code. All right. So I'm going to need first a way to convert that goalseek into VBA code. I happen to know how to do it, but suppose I did not. Uh, in Excel, there is something called, if you're already in developer code, Visual Basic. Let's close this for now. Suppose I don't know how to write the code for the goalseek. I'm going to go to, and let's do a target value of 7,000. Okay. Or 3,000. Basically, what I want to do, given a future value of 5,000, 7-year investment, monthly compounding, I want to know the interest rate that's going to make that present value 3,000. Okay. Or this thing 0. We could easily do that. Data, what if analysis, goalseek, make that 0 by changing what I don't know. Turns out that's the answer. Why is that too big? It's 7 years. Yeah, just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong. No, divided, not. Yeah, I'm not doing something wrong. So let's make that 4,500. Okay, something like that. Let me change this one to another number again. Suppose I don't know the VBA code that is necessary to do that automatically. Under developer tab, I'm going to hit this thing called record macro. It basically tells Excel, I'm going to call this my auto seeker. Again, you can give it a name you like, as long as it's not a name that has on which Excel has property rights. Uh, this workbook. Excel is going to create kind of a code video. Okay. Everything you do is going to generate code for that. So what I want to do is click on this one, data, what if analysis, goalseek, make that cell equal to 0 by changing what I don't know. Okay. It has done that. I don't want to do anything else. I'm going to go to developer and stop recording. Now I'm going to go to VBA and see what that code looks like. Come on. Let's see. Modules. It typically puts it into a new module. Now, this first one says select F4. I don't have to do that. These are, again, unimportant. You basically get out of cut copy mode. This is the goal sequence. Okay. This says the first one is where my formula lies, that difference. Range F4. Okay. Well, I gave that a name instead of F4, right? That name is, let me make this bigger, difference address. So instead of F4, if you have a defined name, you always have to put that in quotes. How you capitalize it does not matter. Just make sure that you don't do a spelling error. On that address, do a goal seek. What is your goal? I want that address to be 0. What are you going to change? D5. In fact, I gave it the name as well, and that was diff address. No, that's a different one. It was unknown address. Come on, come to Papa. That is the entire code for GoalSeek. As long as Excel knows where the difference address is, where the unknown address is, and what the goal, it's going to do it. Let's go ahead and change that. Suppose I want my unknown to be time in years. So I'm going to earn 10%, and I would like to know uh, how long do I need to discount to get $5,000 into 4,500 right now? Of course, I can do data, what if analysis, goal seek, make my difference 0 by changing what I don't know, time in years. So that's the answer, so that we can compare it later, 1270. So for now, I'm going to put it back to 15. Okay. Now I want to be able to call that macro and do that. There are two ways you can do it. One, you could be a pedestrian developer, macros. It's always a good idea to use just this workbook. Where is that? My auto seeker run. Debug. I must have done a spelling error somewhere. Let me see. I'm gonna oops, copy that. Make sure that I am doing those correctly. Let's close it. In the meantime, let me also show you a more elegant way of accessing a macro. You could either put a button here. Let's put a button. Run AutoSeeker. No, I'm going to insert a little shape. Let's make that a star. Okay. And I'm gonna call it run. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Doesn't matter. I want to attach that macro to that star. Right click, assign macro. Where is that? My auto seeker. Okay.